of my heart, I can't say no. It's ripping me apart.
Okay, so I got a story for you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Dana Marie coming at you again. Anyways, you know what? This is what I'm gonna show you guys how to do this video. So, a lot of you have been asking me, been texting me, messaging me, if I can do a tutorial for this look. And I'm like, you know what? I will. Because I really like this look. It's pretty easy and I know that you guys are able to do it at your own home. So I'm going to show you how to do this. So I'm going to go wash this off and be right back. Okay, since we are back now, what you want to do, first off, you don't want to work in this area with lashes on because you can bend your lashes and then ruin them. So what I did was I took one lash off. That's how I start. Okay, so basically how I begin is with my James Charles Morphe palette. I really like this palette. I've done many pieces of my work with it. It's just like the colors are so pigmented that it really helps with the blending process to make your look as real as possible. So we are going to jump right in with the palette. Okay, so we have our palette right here. The makeup look can work with other palettes, but I would recommend using the James Charles palette, just in my preference. But what we are going to do here is we are going to start on our lips. So you want to make sure that your lips are moisturized. I already did that off of the camera, so my lips are pretty moisturized because with the whole applying of makeup, it's going to make it cakey. So you're going to want to moisturize before that. Anyways, so we are going to jump straight in with the color right here, and we're just going to put it right up here. So as you see right here, we have the color right on our hand. You can use brushes, like I'm going to use a few different brushes for this look, but all you're going to want to do is get a little bit on your finger and just apply it. Just like that. It doesn't even have to be in any type of pattern. Like, go crazy with this, go fun, you know? SFX is all about fun. Okay, so next we are going to go in with the red shade right here. This one is going to basically go around it, not directly in the middle, because we're going to add color to it. So you're going to want to go a little bit around it, just like this. Okay, just like that. Okay, now you're going to want to go in with a brush like this because this is really good with blending. So all you're going to want to do is just blend the black and the red together just to give it that nice deep look, you know? Just like that. Hey, now that you have this type of look going, you're going to want to go in with the purple and blue and just add it to the middle and blend it. So get a little bit of those, mix it together, and just go crazy with it. Like, go have fun. Okay, now that you have added the blue, the black, the red, and the purple, it's going to look more like a bruise right on your lip. So all you're going to want to do is go directly here. And you're going to do the same exact thing just like what you just did with your lip. Now that you just did that with your other lip, now we're going to move on to the eye. It's going to be the same exact concept, it's just going to be bigger, I guess you could say. Yeah, so you're going to go in with your fluffy brush. Mine is already red, as you can see, because that's the main color we're going to go with. So you're going to go straight in with that red color, and you're just going to go all around the eye. Don't make it too dark because we're going to add all of the color to it. Just like that. It's going to be a simple red. Okay. Then all you're going to want to do is go in with the same fluffy brush, and you're going to go in with the color that we used before when we first started the lip. Okay, so it's going to be just like that. All you're going to do is go in with that dark color, and you're just going to go right around the eye. As you can see, the red is still there, the red is underneath, and it's giving that more of a depth tone. With the darkness is going to go right under your eyelid, and it's going to give you that look of a swollen eyelid, as you can see with the difference. Okay, now you're going to go the same exact thing with the blue and the purple right there. And just like that, you now have a black eye with bruised lips. Okay, now we're not done yet. So what you're going to now do is take that purple mixed with the dark color. So this purple mixed with the dark color, but very, very lightly. And you're just going to go right over your nose, or you can take the same brush you just used for your eye and just lightly dab. You don't want to make it too dark because then that's going to give the effect of it being fake. And just like that, you now have a bruised nose, bruised eye with your bruised lips. So it's basically coming together as you got punched, you know? Alright, so now what you're going to do is you're going to take your fake blood, whatever you want to use, as long as you have fake blood. I have vampire blood. Vampire blood works pretty well. I have another one of them. I have blood scab. I have bottle of blood. Like, you know, just use whatever blood you're comfortable with. For this look, I am going to be going in with blood scab. I really like it. It's like a darkness, and then it makes it look more real. Because of, like, naturally blood is like a darker red, not a lighter red. So it's going to give that good, real look of you getting beat up. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your blood scab, and you're going to take, you could take the end of a brush, you could take a brush, you could take anything really, and all you got to do is scoop a little bit, and you're going to put it right in the beginning of your nose. Do not go any farther because you don't want to inhale this stuff. I don't think it's edible. And just like that, it now looks like you have a very bloody nose. Now we are not going to stop there. There are a few more steps, and then you finally have your beat up look. With the same thing that you just used to do inside of your nose, you're just going to make a little bit of a trail, like a straight trail of just blood dripping out of your nose. Look like you got punched in the nose. Now, we're still not going to stop there. We're going to keep using the blood just a few more times. Now, with the same object you just used, with the blood, you're going to go right, like very, very in the middle of those little bruises on your mouth. Like that, you now have very, very bloody lips. Okay, so next step is going to be a pretty simple concept. All you're going to do is take gauze, fold it twice, and then you're going to put a piece of tape over it. And it's going to give you the look of a broken nose. Okay, so now that you have the gauze on, usually people here would stop because they think that it's enough. What I like to do is keep going. Well, in a sort of way, to move the bruises more down. So what you're going to do, this is very optional, but right here and right here, voila. You now have the beaten up look that I usually like doing. So now it's time to go out there and go scare some people, go scare your friends, you know? Just have fun with it. Alright. Alrighty, I put my lash on, so now your look is complete. But yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to leave a like if you like these types of videos, because I can do more. It just gives me a little bit of input, as well as a comment if you really want. Show a little support. And then as well as subscribe if you really want to. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time for more videos. Alright? This is Dana signing off. Bye guys.
Goodbye.